Do you like this crowd here? By De La Hoya, who tries to go to the body right away. Right hand missed by Mayorga. Now remember, he's not very disciplined, which means he can land a big shot or get caught by a big shot. He lives on the edge.
Well, forget the boxing. Mayorga is coming out bombing. He's looking for a quick KO.
Well, this could play into De La Hoya's hands. And he's missing wildly. And De La Hoya,
Oscar is not dancing. He's not really moving. He's right in front.
Big shot by De La Hoya. He caught him. Exactly what we're talking about, the lack of discipline by Mayorga. And now with the crowd against him and De La Hoya on him, he is the one in the danger zone. De La Hoya is a good finisher. That was no flash knockdown.
Let's see if Oscar really goes for it. He's very calm here, but you would expect that of a guy of his abilities and experience.
Well, he sent electricity through this building.
Well, he certainly sent a shockwave through the body of Mayorga.
Well, you know, Mayorga's all-or-nothing approach leads to the knockout of Forrest, which gave him the title, and it leads to that seat on the canvas moments ago. Dave Bontempo and Rich Marotta with you here in Las Vegas. Big shot by De La Hoya. Mayorga hurt again. He almost went down. He's holding on for dear life. He was drilled.
That left hook really hurt Mayorga. I think he's more hurt than he was after the knockdown.
Mayorga cannot stop that left hook because his right hand is down so low. He is target practice here for De La Hoya.
Oscar is close to finishing him, but Mayorga did bounce back.
Big shots here by De La Hoya. Mayorga should be tying him up, but he instead goes for broke. And look at how open Mayorga is after he throws punches. He will just be gobbled up by the surgical precision of De La Hoya. If he's 15 seconds away from it. As fireworks from De La Hoya, a 10-8 round that almost could have been 10-7.
Mayweather Sr. say to him, you can knock him out right now.
De La Hoya leading in with the left hook. Another big left hook just missed, but he is zoning in on that left hook. De La Hoya cannot miss with that punch. Mayorga is tailor-made to receive it. His right hand is down low, and Mayorga now is going for broke, but his punches are dying in the jabs a few times. It opens up the body, and then that left hook to the head. Mayorga lands a right to the body and takes a left hook to the head.
That one was closer to getting there. Oscar was a little late reacting to that right hand.
Mayorga, and De La Hoya backs up. He's been blocking everything by Mayorga. Good right hand by De La Hoya.
A nice combination there. Oscar using the left hook again. Might be wise to go back to that.
Good right hand by De La Hoya. Mayorga hurt again. He stayed up somehow. He was drilled. Mayorga was tattooed with a great shot.
Look how calm De La Hoya is.
He was taking some terrific punishment and stays in.
Well, this is certainly the best Oscar De La Hoya we've seen in a long time. This good. Believe me, he looks good.
It brings back memories. And numerous champion.
The one thing really working against Mayorga here is many people forget about that great chin that De La Hoya has. He takes a heck of a punch.
De La Hoya works the body and gets a lot of speed on a good right hand by De La Hoya. And now De La Hoya controlling the fight, although there is more life in Mayorga in this round.
But he's got to land something clean. Oscar blocks, or at least partially blocks, most of his punches. Almost all of them.
Double jab by De La Hoya.
Now he's starting to get into it. That was a pretty good right. Mayorga's right hand is still, well, he looked a little wobbly after that, but his right hand is still quick, Mayorga's.
Two jabs by Mayorga. He was a little bit lazy. Then a good right uppercut by Mayorga, and that hurt De La Hoya.
Yes, it did, and De La Hoya nodded his head. He was rocked back. De La Hoya's in some trouble here.
Good right hand again by Mayorga. This is the round we said in which he did it against Vernon Forrest, and he gets a little bit of a rebirth here. Good right uppercut by Mayorga. The eye of Mayorga is swelling, and that's going to close rapidly. Yet Mayorga showing that he can get De La Hoya's attention with the right hands. Now there's a big one by De La Hoya. Left hook by De La Hoya. Two excellent body shots by De La Hoya, and his left hook to the body is a terrific shot. De La Hoya's left hooks to the head and body are some of the finest in boxing. A pair of left hooks.
De La Hoya's, I think, was the harder of the two.
De La Hoya advancing on Mayorga. Jabs by De La Hoya. Good right hand by De La Hoya. Mayorga coming back, and it's blocked. Stiff jab gets in by Mayorga.
Well, let's see if Mayorga can do some work with his jab. If he can start to land the jab, that could spell some trouble for Oscar. He really hasn't until those couple that he did throw a few seconds ago.
Body shots by both as they open it up.
Oh, De La Hoya was trying to tee off on him. He measured him with his left and then threw that right hand. And now the warning from Jane 80.
And the crowd does not want Jane 80 to do anything to St. Oscar. De La Hoya with three shots. Good right to the head by De La Hoya. Mayorga not moving. Uppercut by Mayorga. And you know that the heads could come together more often. You'd hate to see that.
In the first Shane Mosley fight, you might remember, Oscar had a considerable, almost decisive lead at the end of 6 rounds, but he never won another round after that.
And then, of course, against Trinidad, rounds 10, 11, and 12, he essentially gave away, then got surprised on the cards. Good hook by De La Hoya. Mayorga took it. De La Hoya loading up. Getting a big edge here on the inside. Works the body. Mayorga is durable and takes it.
Remember, there were rounds when he took a terrible beating from Tito Trinidad and was getting knocked down, but he kept getting up and he kept trying to fight back. He's a very brave warrior, Ricardo Mayorga.
He has come to fight tonight, and he's backed up the talk, at least in terms of his attitude.
Well, Oscar's right in front of him.
Yeah, and
flat-footed.
De La Hoya seemed on the verge of victory in rounds 1 and 2, and although he's in control now, that same sense is not there. He would have to do something to get back in that near KO zone.
Good work here from De La Hoya. Excellent.
Mayorga back with 2 jabs and a right hand. Jabbing to the body is Mayorga. 2 jabs by De La Hoya. Jab by De La Hoya.
Oscar looks to me like he's making a concerted effort here to find the finisher. I mean, look at the jab. That's with intent.
Jab and then the left hook by De La Hoya has always been his money shot. Then he gets a shoulder shot in and gets away with it.
He's an expert at that. He knocked out Rafael Ruelas with that in his first big fight.
Hook by De La Hoya. He's trying to load up another big shot. Good right hand by De La Hoya. Mayorga took it.
Oscar is going for it. He's not going wild going for it, but he's looking.
Mayorga showed more life in round 3 and a little bit in the 4th. And De La Hoya took it away in round 5. So here we are in round 6 at the MGM Grand Garden in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm Dave Bontempo, along with Rich Marotta, and we're glad you're watching this with us because it's been a lot of excitement.
The 3rd round is the only one that I gave to Mayorga, and it was more or less on the basis of that one big uppercut that he landed that had Oscar in just a momentary trouble.
And De La Hoya working the body. Big shot. Mayorga is hurt. This could be it. He's down for a second time. Mayorga is disoriented.
Siegel.
There's a lot of time. He may not get through this round. De La Hoya is an excellent finisher. He'll be jumping on him right here. Can Mayorga stave him off? He's not moving. Good shot here by De La Hoya. Big right hands here. Nady will take a close look. Mayorga is in the danger zone. Big shots here by De La Hoya. One or two more, and this would be it. Big shots, and that is it. Jay Nady does step in. And Oscar De La Hoya in the knockout round predicted by his opponent, Ricardo Mayorga, turns the tables and stops him.
It is deafening in here. He's feeling it. This is the feeling he wanted to feel again as he's being carried around the ring. An almost flawless performance from Oscar De La Hoya tonight.
With all the money he has, all the charitable contributions he makes, all the business decisions he makes, that's nice, but it can't give him this. Hey, he promotes the fight and he wins it. Mayorga, just too much speed is what he ran up against. And now the embrace. And you suspect that they're giving each other their props now.
All right, let's take a look at what happened in the finale as De La Hoya put the finisher. We mentioned in the round before, he was looking to do it, and it was a combination of blows, and it was that left hook which really shook him up. Mayorga basically going down, I think, almost voluntarily. He was counted over there, and I really don't know that he wanted to continue. He got up so slow. Jay Nady had to ask him 3 times, do you want to continue? Look at Mayorga, the stunned look on his face. And Oscar went in to apply the finishing blow.